Okay, I'm going to make a video on how to assemble a hydraulic line. I guess you'd call it a hydraulic line. It's a high pressure line for a Hydroboost system that I'm putting on this 69 Chevelle Hydroboost brake system. This particular kit came from CPP, California Performance Classic or something like that, Classic Performance Products, CPP. It's kit number 6474 HBK-SB, which fits the Camaros, the Novas, 68, 72 Chevelles, AF and X bodies. I've already put it on, but to get to the point, the kit comes with some hoses that do not have any ends on them, and they're high pressure hoses. They're braided, nylon braided. I think you can get stainless steel ones too. They already cut the ends for you. And you have to put on the end of these, one of these deals. I'll pull it out of the bag here and show you. That's basically one of these. To do that, you have to unscrew it so that you have the long screw, a male end and a female collar. And this female collar, according to the instructions that they provide, says that we need to screw this female collar onto the end of this braided hose counterclockwise, and there's some threads in there. I don't know if you can see that. Counterclockwise onto the hose. Doesn't mention anything about removing the tape here that's on the end, but I did for my last one, so I'm going to do that again on this one. If I can find the end of it. Got that invisible line on it. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. It does have this clear plastic that comes down through here. It's like kind of stuck on there. It's just the wording for the, it says, let's see what it says. It says SAE 100R5 5/16 inch WP 155 bar 2250 psi, 2250 psi. Okay, so they already have an end here that's kind of cut. It has a little bit of fraying on it, with the tape off of it, but no big deal. They say that's normal. And then you put this collar down on here and you spin it on counterclockwise. And just as a measurement here, I'm expecting to come down here to about the 9, but you can also look in the end when you're done to make sure it's all the way down flush. So counterclockwise. And I found that that's actually kind of hard to do, to screw it down on there. So what I did on my last one was I cheated. I used this bad boy. So don't mind the noise. Counterclockwise we're going to go. And eventually it stops going down. And then if I look in the end here, I can see that it's looks like it's flush all the way down. You probably won't be able to see that, but it looks like it's on there. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more, and it's just not moving anymore, so that's perfect. So that's on there. The next step is to lubricate the male end here with some power steering fluid. I use automatic transmission fluid in my system. So I have some here, an old bottle of dirty hot shot. It's actually clean, but the bottle's dirty. Let me turn that air compressor off for you real quick. Okay, so the next step is we lubricate the end of this here, so I just kind of do like so. We got a messy garage, so I don't mind dripping this stuff all over the place. And then after you do that, you put this into here and you tighten it up. Now the instructions say to get it spun in the direction that you need and then tighten up the nut. This is the first end of 2. So the first end really doesn't matter where it's at. It's more the second end. I'm just preparing it. The instructions said that one end was pre-assembled, but it wasn't. So I'm assembling this one. And I'm going to stop the video here, but basically I just tighten this down all the way as tight as I can get it. And on this one, that's already done, you can see that it didn't flush all the way out right there where my thumb is. That's as tight as I can get it. If I would have kept going, I feel like I would have stripped it. Plus the hose started to spin. So that's about it. You might want to try to protect this piece here when you stick it in the vise, just so you don't mark it up like I did. I don't really care about stuff like that, but anyways, that's it. You just tighten this down, and then you do the same on the other end after you cut it to length. Do your dry fit, cut it to length, and you have to have a real nice clean cut on there like that with a cutoff wheel. They say you can use a fine tooth hacksaw cutoff wheel, but either way you want it to be really nice and flush like that, according to the instructions. Okay, I hope this video helps somebody. I'm not a professional YouTuber, so forgive the crude video, but nice talking to y'all. Bye.